Youngboy, never broke again, finest. Let's talk about it. How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It. Music Reviews Season 11. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show, guys. We have a fantastic episode for you today. I can't believe I missed this 19 hours ago. My bad, guys, but I'm finally here to talk about it. We got Youngboy, Never Broke Again. This song's called Finest. YB is officially back making music. It's been a little bit, guys. He's been gone for a minute. And we're about to get into it, guys, because I think, this might be some of the best, history, some of the best new music from YB that's going to be coming out. We already got another song that was an absolute goddamn banger. I mean, you can bump that in your church, you can bump that, in your car, you can bump that in your house. That song right there is going to have your goddamn speakers going crazy. So having another song come out already is already saying that, this could be a really good new run from YB. So let's just get into this song, guys. We got so much to talk about. This song's called Finest. Starting off with the beat, I was really happy with this beat. This is the emotional trap beats. These are the trap beats that are going to make you feel something. And usually, when it's like a Polo G, when it's a, Lil Baby trying to do this same thing, it's like we layer some pianos and we put a basic ass trap beat. That's what I feel like all of these rappers be doing these days. But NBA Youngboy comes on here and really delivers a really nice, great sounding produced beat. First of all, I really like how we don't get pianos. I really like how the piano is just a background piece. The main thing here is those strings. The main thing here is those sound effects in the background. The main thing is those drums that are hitting really hard. We're focusing on the right parts. I feel like too many times, in the past when I reviewed rap music that, wants to do these sad songs, these sad trap songs, it doesn't really feel that great to listen to because, the piano's so basic. This is a little different because you have some strings. And strings can change a lot. When the strings are going crazy in the middle of the beat, when the strings start popping off when the hook comes in, that's just going to create so much value when you're listening to the song. Going to create so much great listening ability to keep just listening to it over and over and over again. And it's a cheat code. It's a cheat code when you can have, beats actually feel like they really belong there. It doesn't feel like this is, some string loops. This doesn't feel like some, basic ass trap beat. The drums are hitting, the strings are hitting, and overall, guys, I really enjoy this production. But let's move on now because not everything's the production, guys. And let's talk about the first verse from YB. Absolutely amazing verse. I mean, holy shit. I knew NBA Youngboy could really rap his ass off. But, if he's coming on these songs now, really rapping his ass off now, I think, even if you're rapping your ass off on a pretty, I would say lower tempo, sadder beat, but you can still really rap your ass off. You can really still go crazy. I mean, holy shit, that's just going to, I look at that and I go, okay. Holy fucking shit. Shout out to YB. This verse is great. The different flow switches that he's doing on here just absolutely hit. The flows go crazy. I like how he just, keeps switching his flow as the beat goes on. Switching here, switching here, switching here. Providing so much value. Even the lyrics, too. Even the lyrics are really emotional. The passion you can feel from the, vocals. Just this verse alone. Absolutely fucking hit. But let's move on now and talk about this hook because I ain't gonna lie, guys, I think this might be one of the best newer YB hooks, This brings the style of YB's, pretty, I would say, more blues type singing that, YB can really bring to a track. It's not like... It's not like singing where, you're like, this shit's amazing, It's like singing where, it's passion, You can feel the emotion on the vocals. It's that whiny singing. It's that singing that goes crazy. And when you mix these two things together, you mix that really good singing that YB can do, and then you mix it with some really good rapping, which YB's really doing, you got a song that's going to have a really good combination here. I mean, holy goddamn shit. And so I really do enjoy that. This hook is so fucking good. The vocals on the hook, the way that he does these little vocal runs at the end of the hook, just absolutely hit when you're listening to the song. And then you get up to the second verse. And the second verse, he goes even more crazy. We get even more flow switches. We get even more, YB absolutely riding on this beat. But I also want to bring up another thing about the hook. I'm glad that the hook also has a really nice transition. I really like the fact that this hook is going to make you feel like it's a hook. This ain't no fucking Lil Baby song. This ain't no Lil Durk song that's only 2 minutes long. No, there's going to be a transition, and this transition is going to let you know when the hook is finished, and that's just such an underrated thing. I really like that transition, that flow switch when those drums start banging in, when they start crashing in. Just provides so much goddamn value when you're listening to the song. And then you get that second verse, and that second verse comes in with a really good flow, great flow switches, just absolutely going insane on this track. Guys, when we talk about Youngboy Never Broke Again Finest, this is definitely one of the newer, better YB tracks. If you want a YB track that is really speaking to you, is really providing that really great rapping value, because rapping and an emotional rap song is one of the most important things. And the rap performance here was on top par. Holy fucking shit. And then you have a really great emotional hook that's going to easily get stuck in your head too. So overall, guys, when we talk about this new YB song, Finest, I really enjoyed it. I'm going to have to give this one an easy 7 out of 10. Guys, 7 out of 10, what do you think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. Let me know. Guys, if you're on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast at, make sure you follow, turn on notifications, guys. And when YB drops his album, guys, we will be there. We will be there day one covering it. So if you want some NBA Youngboy coverage, guys, get ready for whenever that happens. But I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.